Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel SS Analysis. First of all, I would like to tell you that if you are watching this video first time, subscribe my channel to see my upcoming videos on analysis of different commodities and equity indices. And second important thing is to watch this video till its end to understand this solely to take your decision. Your one like will motivate me to be regular in working mode for you. So let us start the day to analyze the movements of natural gas futures in a daily time frame here. So here you can see that how the natural gas futures started to move upward after testing a low at the level 3.540 on December 30th, and since December 31st the natural gas futures started an uptrend from the levels of 3.573, from where we have seen the formation of higher highs and higher lows up to January 7, and finally there was a gap up opening on the first trading session of the week on January 10, where the natural gas futures finally found a breakout well above the 200 days moving average, and still the natural gas futures have been maintaining well above the 200 days moving average that has turned into a strong support now, whereas it was a strong resistance till the natural gas futures were trading well below this important level. So friends, here you can see that how the natural gas futures continue to find strong buying support below the 200 days moving average, and finally tested a high on January 12th at the levels of the 4.877, but from here a steep sell-off was there on January 13th when the natural gas futures tested a low at the levels of the 4.255 and finally continued to remain under pressure on January 14th and tested a low at the levels of the 4.070, from where a sharp recovery was seen in natural gas futures in a daily time frame. Friends, now let me zoom this portion for you. So friends, here you can see that how the natural gas futures continued to form higher highs and higher lows since December 31st, 2021, that resulted in a breakout move on January 12th when the natural gas futures tested a high at the levels of 4.880, from where a sharp sell-off was seen on January 13th when the natural gas futures found some support at the 9 days moving average. But once again, the natural gas futures found a downward move on January 14th and tested a low at the 200 days moving average, from where a strong buying support was seen that resulted in the formation of this bullish hammer on January 14th. So friends, here you can see that how we have seen the formation of a bullish crossover here on January 12th when the 9 days moving average and the 26 days moving average crossed the 200 days moving average, and finally we have seen a breakout here. So friends, here I find that this will keep this uptrend intact, and here I find that if the natural gas futures start the upcoming week well above the levels of the 4.393, we'll see this uptrend to continue, because here I find that the natural gas futures could repeat the most what we have seen during the year 2014 in the same periods, because according to net gas weather reports, weather could remain extremely cold during the upcoming week that could keep this uptrend intact till the end of this month. So friends, here I would like to show you that how the natural gas futures could repeat the most what we have seen during the year 2014. So here you can see that how the natural gas futures have finally closed the week at the 4.262. So here you can see that how the natural gas futures behaved in 2014 when the natural gas futures tested a low on January 10, 2014 at the levels of 3.947 and finally found a sharp bouncing move on January 13 on the first trading session of this week. The natural gas futures finally crossed this level where we have seen last week's closing in 2022. So friends, here I find that the natural gas futures could behave on the same pattern, because here we can see that how the natural gas futures continue to sustain well above the Friday's closing in 2014, where the natural gas futures started to move upward on January 20th from the levels of 4.265, from where the natural futures tested a high at the 6.526 on February 21st. So friends, here I find that during the month of January and February, the natural futures could repeat these moves once again. So I have just marked this zone and cloned this area to check this move to define the expected trading zone for the upcoming weeks. So friends, here I would like to show you that we have already entered in this area. What we have just seen during the year 2014, the natural futures have finally entered this pattern, and here you can see that currently the natural futures have closed the edge of this trading zone, where I find that if the natural futures find a breakout well above the upper end of a Chimoku cloud in the daily time frame, which is currently at the 5.061, during the upcoming week we'll see this uptrend to continue, where the natural futures could test the levels of $6.5 on February 11th. Friends, here I find that soon after that we could see a sharp downward move that could drag down the natural futures once again up to the levels of $4.180. So thank you friends, thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, don't forget to share this video with your more and more friends. Thank you.